Guys, I just got robbed. I just got robbed on Rodeo Drive. 4 armed guys hopped out of their car, ripped both my chains off my neck.
Alright, so Jack Doherty just got robbed at gunpoint. They stole over $300,000 worth of chains. And the first thing I want to say is... No, but in all seriousness, the first thing I want to say is that this is real. It's not scripted. It's not fake because he's filing a police report. They took his shirt as evidence. It 100% happened. I just want to say that as a disclaimer because most of the time Jack Doherty fakes his videos. This time, that's not the case. Make sure to watch the whole thing because there's a lot more that meets the eye in this video and we are going to break down the entire situation. Without further ado, let's get started.
Guys, I just got robbed. I just got robbed on Rodeo Drive. 4 armed guys hopped out of their car, ripped both my chains off my neck. Yeah. They won't go and play. Bro, I think that was a fucking setup, bro. Like that was a setup.
So how many people? Can we just hold off on this because we got some information.
Dave, I don't even know what the fuck happened. Like, help me talk, bro. I'm in shock. Nah, they're with me.
The poor police officer got those jobs.
Listen, sir, they're with me.
Okay.
It was 4 males. I assume it was 4 males. 1 stayed in the car, 3 and we standing for 1.
What happened? Yeah, we're 9 Charles Road response, 7 North Valerio.
Why don't you get Chrissy? She was there.
It was 2 diamond chains, like $300,000.
Did they touch you?
Yes.
Bleeding.
You need fire? No?
What's that? That's that Monica from Purdue.
Alright, just make sure nobody else touches you. We're going to have prime left come out and swap you.
That's going to be 70.
What's the value?
7.
Diamond necklace?
Huh?
What's the value of the diamond necklace?
One of them was 100K, one of them was 200K.
It's like 300K?
Yeah.
The plates are returning to an 09 Audi 4-door. Registered out of LA on Yellow Way, Hunterburn.
We're looking for him right now. We got the car, we got the description of it.
Yeah, does it actually look like an older Audi? Or can anybody tell if it, or GWC?
Where they were?
I go check this. Alright. I'm already wrong.
6.
So I actually have a picture of the chains that were stolen and it was these 2. And I believe that they would be worth around $300,000 because I just got into buying jewelry and it is insane how real jewelry is crazy expensive. So yeah, I buy it that they're worth 300 grand. And the thing though is that obviously this is an inside job. The fact that these thugs were waiting for Jack Doherty at the right time, at the right place, and on top of that, they knew that the jewelry would be real. Because keep in mind, it's not worth just robbing a bunch of strangers on the street if their jewelry ends up being fake. You need to have some inside info before doing that. So it's obvious it's an inside job. Now we'll take a look at the suspects in just a moment.
What the fuck just happened? Like, bro, how the fuck can you let that happen?
Wipe the lens real quick. Sorry, I just want to double check. Here.
Bro, what the fuck just happened, bro? Yeah.
Just Did they hop out with guns out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Black BMW.
That's wild. You check traffic cam.
Not the new model now.
Look, yo, you probably get on one of those cams.
It literally happened right there.
And what, you ran?
Bro, give us a play-by-play.
What happened? Yeah.
Bro, that was a setup for sure, bro. It's too fucking perfect. I walk out and they're right there, bro. Like they walk out and they immediately hop out their fucking car. And like they all three or four of them just fucking tackle me to the ground. It's insane. Like, I don't even know what happened. What even happened? Like I didn't even see what happened. It all happened so fast. Did they just pin me against the wall?
Can I speak to you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna separate you from everyone just so I can get your information and everything.
I understand you guys are free. Just right now, for the sake of the investigation, I'm gonna need you guys
I'll
to
go
go
from
to the
distance,
tree.
yeah.
The tree? The
Guys,
little tree?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID?
The little tree, guys. Literally get to the tree, please.
Wait, 286 go live on. I
Okay.
think it's live on
I find this hilarious. The lady cop is trying to talk to him. She's trying to investigate. And this little twerp can't get off his phone. It's unreal. I'm sure she's going to put in a lot of effort to find your stolen jewelry if this is how you're acting.
He's thirst trapping.
It's like a McLaren crash. All
Yeah,
over
yeah,
again.
yeah.
The judge asked me in the court hearing, they're like, why was your shirt off after the accident? I'm like, I was fucking horrified or whatever. Fucking everything. I was like, yo, it was rainy, my shirt was soaking wet, and I was cold, so I took it off. How do I make 300K right now? You go to the casino?
Put the Richard Mille up.
Thank you so much. Dude, he was chasing me around the road trying to get my watch off. Like, that's angry. Yeah, it's like, and I don't know which way to go, bro. Because like, if I go too far away, he's gonna just get me alone, and I have a broken collarbone, so I can't even fight this guy.
Jack, let's not play games. Assuming this is an adult of a regular size and of regular strength, you could not fight this guy even if your collarbone wasn't broken. Matter of fact, you could not even fight a dwarf even if you were in peak condition.
And, bro, I just didn't want to lose my Richard Mille. I lost both my chains, bro. It's so sad. 100K and 200K. Bye-bye. But they said they might be able to get it back. I'd be goated.
Tamu McKinley set you up, bro. They got the drop from her.
They said Timu McKinley set you up, bro. They got the drop from her. Is that true?
I low-key suspected that at first. I was happy
That was my feed.
I took her phone, I checked it. I said, yo, I had to. I was like, what the sorry, like, I don't know. 300K is 300K. You never know.
Should have been 580.
What?
Should have been fucking 480 with the Richard Mille.
Bro, he was chasing around. I was not letting it go. He had a gun to me, and I was like, nah. I'm taking this watch. Motherfucker, die for this shit.
Alright, so this is Timu McKinley, and I'm going to explain to you why I think she is actually the prime suspect. She's a new girlfriend to Jack Doherty. She might not be used to be around that much money. She has to bang him, which is disgusting, and she probably wants out as quick as possible. And what's really important here is the little details. This happened when they were offline. If this happened while he was live, it's possible that it could have been total strangers. They see his live stream, they see where he is, and they say, you know what, let's take a chance. But the fact that this happened offline means it has to be an inside job. I've watched a lot of documentaries regarding crimes. I've never got into selling stolen jewelries, but apparently they get about 10 cents on the dollar. So they're only going to get about $30,000 for these two chains. That's still worth it for thugs and criminals, but they have to make sure that the chains are real, and that's why they wouldn't just do this to any random stranger. They had to know where he was going to be, how much the chains were worth. Keep in mind, an armed robbery in the middle of the day in Beverly Hills is very risky, so I'm sure they knew exactly what they were doing. And where did they get the information? Timu McKinley.
The cops said they had extended mags on me, which is lit. But I didn't do that. Didn't stop me. I didn't even know they were there. I was like fighting with the guys, like trying to get them to f me so I could keep my watch and shit. But like literally, the chains were gone instantly. Like I was like.
So when you tell us what happened. So when you went to
Bro,
the
I'm
ground,
like pinned up against the wall, me and him right here, and like I get pinned up against the wall like this, and I see my chains right there in this guy's hand, and I'm being pushed like this. Some other guy's going at my watch, and I'm like trying to fight him off, and then
so 4 dudes, they pushed you against the wall like instantly, and just one took your chain.
somehow like
one's holding you.
Like we're all here, like 5 of us were right here, or 6 of us were right here, me, Dave, Christy, and the 4 guys, and then next thing I know, Dave and 2 of the guys are there, and then one of the guys chasing me around the street trying to get my watch off. So
You went fully across the street.
And then the other guy's like, nah, we got the chains. And then the other guy stopped chasing me. Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty's cooked, all right?
Did you run all the way across the street?
I ran there, and then I was like, if I go there, it's just me and him. So I was like, I have to come back.
And then what his boys said, oh, we got the chains, and
Yeah,
he
boys,
turned around
like, yelled,
and
and they hopped in the car.
Like I said, they knew that the chains was the high value target. They knew that the chains could be resold for a decent amount of change. And that's why they just left when they got them. Definitely an inside job. Now the suspicion is going to go towards the security guard because for some odd reason, he was unarmed. You heard that right. A licensed security guard in America is unarmed.
Hey, Dad. Dad, I just got robbed. I just got robbed.
Where?
On Rodeo Drive. They took both my chains.
You kidding me?
Nope.
By gunpoint?
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 guys. They like tackled me and Dave and like.
You tackled Dave too?
Yeah.
Does Dave have a gun there or no?
I don't know. No, he didn't.
He didn't have a gun?
I don't know why.
Are you okay?
I'm just shaking up. It was just scary. Like. And then fuck, I also just lost 300 grand. But like, other than that, I'm good. Yeah. Fuck. No.
What the f was Dave doing during this?
Why?
Bro gets paid to be big or something?
Credit card you. You get your money back.
Alright, Dad.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So let's explore the possibilities as to why Dave would be the inside man that gave the information. He's been working as Jack Doherty's security guard for at least 2 years now. And it's not much of a security guard. It's more of a babysitter. Imagine having to deal with Jack Doherty's temper tantrums on a daily basis. All the little fits that he throws around the house. It would be extremely frustrating. So maybe he wants out and he would want to get some jewelry stolen. And that way he could get a quick paycheck and stop working for this clown. It's possible.
Yeah, but we're just talking to the cops right now. Do you have a hotspot? I don't know, Dad. God damn it, bro. I should have went home yesterday, bro. What the f was I doing?
So did they jump out of the car?
They hopped out of the car and just like pinned me against the wall and like tackled me. Then I was running, and then they were still trying to get my watch. And I was running away from one of them, and then like they all just hopped in the car and did.
Wow. And Dave couldn't help you?
No, they like tackled him.
Yeah.
And they had guns out. Wait, Julian, what's the password?
Yeah, so hopefully that's a tough lesson. I mean, you can't advertise all your money, all your jewelry. You gotta stop that. I would. Well, I can't say that. Make a film that you're depositing all to $50,000.
All right, Dad, I'm live right now, Dad. Like, we're not doing this.
No, I don't know that.
So now his own dad just baited out that all his money is in safety deposit boxes, which I think is going to spawn a new era of Jack Doherty content. It's basically going to be called the robbery arc, where Jack gets robbed very often. If these guys are not caught within the next couple weeks, people are going to see this as a sign that it's open season on Jack Doherty. Just go rob his jewelry and you're not going to get caught. So, like I said, it might be a new era of content. I guess time will tell.
2 seconds later, I fucking have 4 guys pinning me up against the wall, stealing my chains.
You think they recognize you?
Yeah, zipping is fucking set out. Like, they knew it. They had to know. There's no way.
Alright, I think we've seen enough of this grown man twirling his hair for now. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. By the way, yesterday we gained about 1,000 subscribers, which is incredible. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.